without being released. We could really do with regular massages. Weekly would be wonderful, but if not, fortnightly or monthly to release this muscle. And that's just a wonderful feeling when you have it massaged. Okay, so working specifically on the scapula, doing a crisscross movement, and then in that chestboard, doing some deep petrissage movement in each of the squares. And this is where you normally find crystals, lumps and bumps, builds up of lactic acid. Lactic acid is caused through not stretching properly after exercise and through stress. And I'm talking about physical stress and tension or mental. Wonderful. Okay, and releasing all that pressure. Nice palm movement over the shoulder. Okay, and releasing the arm back down again. And a little more oil, ready to do the other shoulder. Okay, pal, I'm just going to raise your arm again. Okay, I've got the pressure here. You just release. Oh, wonderful. You can see that the scapula raises when I raise the elbow there. So it makes it much easier and more prominent to work on. Lovely. I'll be working on the shoulders more thoroughly later. This is actually to do the back of the shoulders as opposed to along the ridge and the shoulder point. It's nice to drain all those fluids that collect underneath the scapula there as well. Pushing them across and following the line up and over. We have a lymph node in the chest out here, called the subclavian vein, which collects all the lymph from that part of the body, from the upper half, so we need to push it up, over and collect in the front. Okay, now to the chestboard again. That's it. Relax your arms down. Introduce your hands back to the body again. Just need a little more oil. Amazing how much you use during a massage. Okay, that's nice. And now coming round to do some more percussion moves round the circle of the body. First of all, some squeezing, like you've seen earlier on the legs. There's actually, on everyone, a nice amount of body you can work with around this area. And it's nice to pick it up. It feels nice when you're having it done as well. Nice to pick it up and massage it. Okay, and then coming round and kneading, just like before. And onto the percussion moves. then back to the effleurage, calm the body again after some quite physical movements there, and then working on the spine. Okay, coming down to the bottom of the spine, working on the sacrum, base of the spine here. It's not actually the end of the spine is the coccyx. It's the next few bones up which are fused together. And this area is like a plate of bone, and it quite often harbours toxins, and it's a wonderful feeling to have it massaged in that area, so that upside down triangle. Wonderful. Okay, and then working up from there, up through the lumbar, over the thoracic. Normally quite a lot of tension in that area. And then coming up to the neck and the cervical, which is the cervical vertebra, all the way up to the top of the neck. Nice feeling. Now I'm going to use a different move called vibration. The nerve endings are each side of the spine as well, and this move relates to the nerve endings, wakes them up. I'll do that one again. Lovely. And now finishing off with a hip stretch. And a thoracic stretch. And a shoulder stretch. As you can see, I'm pulling the shoulders back. Nice feeling. Always start and finish with an effleurage. And I always end with a stretch as well. Having wrapped the feet and put the pillow back underneath the knees, now going to continue with the upper half of the body. I'm going to start on the chest, moving on to the shoulders and then the neck. So introducing the hands to the chest area, putting oil all over the area, and a lovely flowing effleurage movement, working down over the clavicle, down the sternum, over the shoulder points. Nice firm movement underneath and pulling the neck. As you can see, I'm literally pulling, which is a lovely stretching, releasing movement for the whole spine. Nice feeling. It's very important to keep the towels covered, covering the body, so I normally make a line to show the client where the towel comes to, make them feel nice and secure. Okay, so having put the oil on, and now doing a nice knuckling massage over the chest and round the shoulders. This area collects a lot of tension, so it needs a good firm massage, but having said that, when starting, the massage needs to be just warming and not too pinpoint firm, just nice